Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, wait to go look at that notification.
Subscribe to my
We'll
YouTube
have to
channel.
offer the game. Get it. Hall of Fame. Like I said yesterday, if you lose a game of Hall of Fame, lower the difficulty superstars. We I faced Brooklyn. We 5-0. Brooklyn's 0-5. Brooklyn had Darren Williams, Karis LeVert, Brooklyn Bogdanovich, Trevor Booker, Brooke Lopez. Let's get it.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Hey, GA, even though it's very early in this season, what kinds of things have stood out to you so far?
The teams have gotten off to hard starts. That's one. I'm interested, though, to see if they're able to maintain that moving forward. It's a long season, and so many things can happen over the course of it. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lopez, a screen on Chandler. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
And the shot goes in.
14.
Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Williams to the paint. Lopez left side. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jokic. Denver grabs the miss. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. Definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
The Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game.
Let's do.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Williams. Denver getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And the quick release of Bogdanovich, he gets rid of that ball in a hurry.
Edwards against Williams. Edwards drawing the double team. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And let's check out stats for Jokic. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Chandler with the block.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Harris.
Hey, you expect Jokic to be strong in the paint or inside, but he's got surprising grace around the basket.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Williams. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Fires from deep. Williams can't hit. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Pistons at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And there's the call on Chandler. That is his first foul of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Moutier against LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Deflected by Jokic.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
For the 3, Chandler. Good. And the assist goes to Edwards.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trail by 8. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Brooklyn making some changes. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Williams. Lobbed up there for Booker and stolen by Harris. For 3, Edwards. Knocks it loose. And they'll get another chance. Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Edwards got 11 points.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
To the wing on the left. Lin, that's a 2-pointer. Edwards with the block. This one for 3. Here's Harris. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I thought he had that. I think he did too.
Bogdanovich against Chandler. Nets passing it around. Chandler against Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez. And that one, good.
It takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile too.
Edwards drives in, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup. 13 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Lawson. Back to Lopez. Over Jokic. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Edwards passes to Moutier. Off target from outside. Here's Lin. Launches it. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good with the triple. The Nuggets leading by 9. Edwards inside. Lawson defending. Fader on the way. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Lin kicks to Young. It's stolen by Moutier.
All the way.
Plays it in off the breakaway. Moutier's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nuggets?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Zach, Colin, Harris, LeVert, Darren Williams.
The Nets shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Lopez, a screen on Moutier. LeVert against Chandler. from 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
He's getting smarter at reading these situations, guys. Reverse basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Williams against Edwards. Again, the Nuggets score.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Collins. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Fifth on the list, Jokic.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his fifth rebound in this one. Edwards inside, working on Williams. Moutier dishes to Edwards. Back to Moutier for the three. And it's Lin with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Williams. Edwards defending. Poked away. And it's Jokic in the corner. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And top half of the league in terms of forced turnovers. And for the most part, ball security for me, when I looked at them, was a strength.
You mentioned their free throw ranking, rock solid, DA. They were sound in the fundamentals last season, that's for sure. Booker, he's checked in for the Nets.
Powerfully built for a point guard. Williams can create space, get himself looks inside with that strength.
Out to Chandler. Edwards against Williams. Edwards passes to Chandler. Pocket six. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And another miss by Denver. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Gets it down to single digits. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Out to Chandler. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Edwards. Chandler's got 6 points.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Outside Williams. Chandler against LeVert.
Over.
Charity stripe shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Edwards against Williams. Out to Chandler. A three ball. Another three for Denver.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His
That's
third
30-something.
overall.
Nets trail by 13. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. Williams finds Lopez. They get a hand on it. Jokic with the steal. A finish.
Let's go.
Finish out of transition by Jokic.
You can't sleep on the young man, Jokic, especially when he's got that kind of position.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Lopez sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Brooklyn shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys. Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Nets trail by 13. Pass to Williams. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lopez, a screen on Moutier. 5 on the clock. On the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, nice job that time by Lopez to find space with the cut.
Here's Edwards, and the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Edwards against Williams. Pass to LeVert. Booker is screen on Moutier. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Gary Harris.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
And he ends up missing both free throws. For 3, Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 20.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Denver Nuggets.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And that concludes half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Williams against Edwards. And play stops whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their efforts.
Lets a floater go, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. Williams kicks to LeVert. Inside, here's Lopez. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Edwards. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
Nets trail by 16. Pass to Williams. Booker is screen on Edwards. Williams dishes to Booker. LeVert the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And now you see the finishing ability of Bogdanovich. Undeterred by the contact there.
They get it again. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Williams. lays it up off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Williams against Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his third foul of the game.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Nets trail by 14. Here's Williams. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists now tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To the inside. No good from Booker.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And another miss by Denver.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since.
Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's Lopez at the elbow. And Lopez throws it down.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Edwards looking it over. From past the arc. They get it back. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Williams passes to Booker. Back to Williams.
Just a clever, multifaceted player who can really orchestrate an offense as well. Williams, the entire package at that lead guard position.
For Brooklyn, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And both free throws good for Williams. Denver leading by 13. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Edwards drops them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
On the wing, Williams. Edwards defending. Williams passes to Booker. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And I like whenever Booker gets to the line. Aggressive whenever the defense is around him. Earns those trips to the strike.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
A chance to check out stats for Len. How he did last season. Averaged 7 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And the Nets making a change here. Carney's checked in. Shot from 12. The putback. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
1:06 left to play in the third. Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. From deep three-point territory. Moody with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Then the pass to Williams. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game.
Confidence is not lacking with Bogdanovich, and he shows it on these shots.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's good from the top of the key.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
I'm picking up my 6 foul for 6 foul. Up to the paint.
Williams against Edwards.
I'll go see Jordan shots versus game a little.
Williams with the ball. He's got 8. Over Edwards. And they call the foul. So he's got 2 and 1 chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one,
it sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Edwards' shot is good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lynn. Lopez, a screen on Edwards. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Excellent timing there by Jokic, the young player getting ahead of the shot there and knocking it away.
Here's Edwards. Back to Moutier. The 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Nuggets lead by 20. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Edwards, good.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Pass to Lawson. Now here's Lopez. There's Lynn with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Chandler's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
And the Nets making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Now checking in from Brooklyn, number 35, Trevor Booker.
Lawson the pass to Lynn. It's stolen by Edwards. Harris dishes to Edwards. Lopez with the steal. Turner looking around. To the left wing. Lynn the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And you go beyond the stats, and Lopez has been a real presence inside on the offensive end in this one.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, he put the move on the D right there and made sure to finish it off.
And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Turner finds Lawson. Lopez sets a screen for Lawson. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instinct.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Clutch.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Chandler with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Williams against Edwards. Shot clock at 5. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams against Edwards. Over Williams. And again, it's Denver.
Coming off a big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to... So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We got 6 Rockets. We 6-0. The Rockets 3-4. One in a row. Rocket, Tyler Ennis, Dennis Harden, Trevor Ariza, Zarko, Clint Capella. Let's get it.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K. And here in the early going, Clark with roles still being defined. What's the key, in your opinion, to earning your coach's trust?
Well, I think you've got to embrace your role, and then you also have to understand how you can impact winning for your team. If a coach thinks you give the team a better chance of winning games, you're going to find yourself on the floor.
And the call will be against Emmanuel Mudiay. That's his first foul. Ariza kicks to Harden. Capella sets a screen for Harden. No good on the three. Edwards inside. It's Chandler high post. Good on the shot. Chandler's got the first points of the night for Denver.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
What's on his second foul?
Well, I had a chance to catch up to Coach Mike D'Antoni, and I asked him if there's any way to contain Nikola Jokic. He laughed. And said if we bring 2, he finds the open man every time. So we're just going to have to switch up the looks on him and stay connected to the shooters on the perimeter. Coach then joked, you know, pretty much every team tries to do it. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Harris setting the pick for Edwards. To the middle. Harris's shot is good.
The inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
Harden working it over. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Got to be careful how you defend him, or else he will draw the foul.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Here's Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ennis passes to Jerebko. Here's Harden. And Harden with the steal.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Edwards inside. Stolen by Harden. Ariza outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Denver. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Harden the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
The Nuggets leading. Edwards looking it over. Outside for Murray. That's in. Coming off the assist from Edwards.
Boy, that feed took excellent vision, spotting the teammate for the three. High IQ basketball right there, folks.
With the step back. Here's Harden. That one doesn't go. Good defense by Jokic. Down low. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Ariza. Chandler with the block.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Edwards inside. Guarded by Harden. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Edwards kicks to Chandler. Pass to Murray. It's Jokic top of the key. Wants to get it to Ariza and does.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Chandler against Harden. Jerebko the screen. 6 to shoot. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Misses the jumper.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Harris a screen on Capella. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Harris kicks to Edwards. Out to Chandler. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Houston. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it. And you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Chandler the pass to Edwards. Over Ennis. They shoot again, and Capella sends it back.
Boy, the timing Capella has on the defensive end. Outstanding. Terrific at knowing exactly when to go up for those blocks.
And stolen by Harris. Goes up, and Jokic slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to get your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points.
Okay, the first up. Let's build leads in court. Let's go.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
To the paint. Here's Petrie. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Petrie.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Gordon against Edwards.
Over.
Left side, Gordon. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Jokic cracks the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Hey, even when you knock Gary Harris around, he powers these shots in.
And the Rockets making a change here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Wilson Chandler.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Leaves the dishes to Gordon. The 3 from Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
They get it back. Out to Chandler. Outside Edwards. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Lets it go from deep. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
And this is something interesting about Jokic. He can create for others.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Rockets making a change here. Jerebko's checked in. And it's Ennis with the ball for Houston. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Gordon. Harris against Harden. Harden sets the pick for Ariza. And the 3 ball is good.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Denver.
Outside Edwards. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's it. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 13. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ariza finds Harden. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
I'd love to see Jokic get a little more assertive with his defense, but a good block this time.
2 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the middle. And then Jerebko with the dunk.
Slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 16-5 run. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Now here's Ennis. Edwards defending. Here's Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Tyler Ennis, and he makes both free throws.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Edwards against Harden. Fades back. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Rockets trail by 11. .106 left to play here in the half.
That's up.
A good look from Harden. Good on the shot, and that shades the lead to single digits. Harden's got 7.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Edwards with it. Coming off an unbelievably scoring game. Gordon against Murray. Gordon kicks to Harden. Capella trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
The Rockets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And as he's checked in for Houston. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Ennis gets to Ariza. Harden outside. Capella with a screen on Chandler. Harden can't hit. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nuggets lead by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
But it's like, give him the fucking light to come back. He's taking it. Scar. Like, give him the fucking light to come back. He's taking it.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details and things working out so far for the Denver Nuggets. Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jeff, you get enough sleep last night?
I'm a little tired, but I'm a busy man, Ernie. I got a lot going on. But I'm here. What's going on? I'm ready. What are you doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nobody will even notice you're gone. Hey, get him a pillow.
Come on, fellas. We got a job to do. Take it a little seriously, would you?
Bring me a pillow, too.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Nuggets.
You saw how they crashed the glass? That's Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding.
I did not know there was a class I'd enroll. Heck, who wouldn't want to take part in that? And that is it for halftime, folks.
Billy, stop getting his fucking light to stay in his fucking game. Fuck me right here.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so here's Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Edwards got 13.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Rockets trail by 10. Harden outside. Capella sets a screen for Harden. The shot, and it's saved by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And Edwards drops them both.
Go 4-2.
And so Harden will bring it up for Houston. The three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ariza. It's Ariza on the wing. It's good. The assist that time for Menace. Ariza's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Bro.
Now here's Ennis. Defense is right there. Trying to find Capella. Get it to him. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down. Left
side, Edwards. Outside for Murray. Jokic passes to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. A look from Harris. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 9.
Can't give Harris any breathing room from the mid-range. He's excellent in that space.
Ariza outside. Back to Ennis. And some nice passing there by Houston. Ariza.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Ennis. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jokic. Inside
Let's go.
is Jokic.
Let's go.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week. Clutch.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Pass to Harden. Over Chandler. Another miss by Houston.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
6
points for Wilson Chandler.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Jerebko dishes to Harden. Pass to Ennis. Off the run. Harden, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray kicks to Harris. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Harris passes to Jokic. On the wing, Chandler. Here's Edwards. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Rockets trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. And yes, it's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Brewer is checked in for Houston. Gordon comes in for James Harden. 1:39 left to play in the third. Brewer finds Ariza. Now here's Ennis. Edwards defending. Capella sends a screen for Ennis. 5 on the clock. And that time, also a missed shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Green comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Dang in for Ennis. 1:07 left in the third. Jokic passes to Chandler. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Harris. Lots of room. That's in. Coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Capella with a screen on Edwards. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Look at Gordon taking flight right to the rack.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Chandler sends it back.
Hey, you could feel that throwback from here.
Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
28, let's go.
Even though he's just 6'4", Harris can throw it down now. Don't sleep on this guy's bounce.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And it's Gordon missing. Pass to Edwards. And he banks in the layup.
53,
Edwards
let's go.
got 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play this score. He just keeps going in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but
Let's go. Walk in.
And for Houston, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Here's Brewer.
Off.
No good on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 22. Murray finds Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. And Jokic wide open. He shoots.
Let's go.
Good.
Good,
And the assist
let's
goes
go.
to Edwards. Edwards got 5 assists tonight. And so here is Houston. Pass to Brewer. Gordon inside. Murray on him. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Houston making a switch here. Banks checked in. Harris against Gordon. Over Harris. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will, and they're taking control on the glass. Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Here's Edwards. And the basket is good.
It's
Edwards got 23.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Jonas Jerebko's checked in for Luol Deng. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Green, the pass to Harden. Looking to get back on track here.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And then Jerebko.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Edwards inside, covered by Brewer. Edwards inside, misses from short range. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Inside, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Pulls it up. Rockets with the rebound. Jerebko's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden with it. Picked up by Edwards. In the corner, it's Brewer. Back to Green. Houston moving it around. Green with a screen for Harden. Clock at 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Green. Ariza comes in for Corey Brewer. And it's Ennis in for Eric Gordon. Edwards with another miss. Rockets trail by 21. Kicks it out to Ariza. Jerebko the pass to Ennis. Jerebko in the post. Harris is there. The shot from Jerebko. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. For 3, Edwards. The offensive rebound. And he recovers it. Murray dishes to Edwards. Takes the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Edwards got 16 here in the 2nd half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. It's time now to present our player of the game, Clutch.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Left side, Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Harden kicks to Jerebko. Some solid defense from Harris.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For Houston, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against the Rockets.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
For 3, Edwards, the putback. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying,
We got 50 Kings. We're 6-2.
Happy
The King,
Sunday, everyone.
what's up, Daniel? Happy Sunday to you. The King has Derek Adams, Derek Collison, Rudy Gay, White, Willie Cauley-Stein, DeMarcus Cousins. Let's get it between the hole.
we are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at this matchup, the guard play, Clark, is something that will be highlighted for sure.
No doubt. I mean, a lot of talented guards in both of these teams' rotations. And, you know, I think whichever team is able to get the most production from the backcourt, when whoever wins that matchup wins this game.
Collison looking around from 17 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Collison's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Kings. Edwards with it. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. And Adams sends it back. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Moutier to the inside. Chandler dishes to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Edwards passes to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Edwards, good.
Oh, 1-3-2. Block that. Let's go.
Sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Kings. first quarter, just over a minute played. Rebound by the Nuggets. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Here's Moutier. Tries again, and Harris lays it up and in.
The extra effort Harris is putting into crashing the offensive glass. Good timing by Gary that time.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Adams. There's the triple. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
That is just a fantastic read right there. All about sharing the wealth.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Edwards inside. Adams on him. Chandler finds Jokic. Now Moutier fires for 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Adams, the pass to Cousins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I think this is the look you want. High percentage, Cousins putting himself in a position to be successful.
To the wing right side. And stolen by Cousins. Down low. Adams dishes to Collison. Adams taking his time here. Has to call Stein to the middle. Here's Cousins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out to Chandler to stop the run. Sinks the triple.
And that's an area of his game that he keeps working on, which is good to see. Chandler, not a great outside shooter, but getting better. It helps when he knocks down those threes.
Now here's Adams. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Over Jokic. No good from Cousins.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Gay kicks to Adams. Back to Gay. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Cousins. That doesn't go either for Cousins. Nuggets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And it goes down to 2 points.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. 1:32 left in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Kings. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Nuggets are, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
That's how you play deep.
Moutier with the rebound. Edwards inside. And Edwards with the stop.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Jokic throws it down.
I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Here's Harrison. Edwards defending. Sida defended by Moutier. Labissiere, the screen. And nothing is falling for him right now. Denver leading by 5. Harris passes to Jokic. Edwards kicks to Jokic. Here's Moutier. A three off the mark. Here's Harrison. Here's Sita. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Oh, he gets it to go.
You know, as crazy as that shot was, you almost had a premonition that it was going down.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this.
Well, we're gonna figure it out.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score.
He gets it in there.
Go.
Stop for the Nuggets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Cousins. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Edwards drawing the double team. Moutier, no good. The Kings trail by 8. Here it's Sita. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Chandler. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way. And yet, we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. Pass to Moutier from outside the arc. They grab the miss. Chandler outside. And a miss there on the triple. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Here is Edwards, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Edwards inside. Out to Chandler. Fires the 3. And it's set. Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's Moutier. Buries the long-range.
Finally.
Moutier's got 5.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shoot.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. 4th, the Kings.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Collison with it, defended by Moutier. Cousins with a screen for Collison. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Cousins really has a great basketball IQ, folks, and he showed it to you there by rolling effectively after the screen.
Edwards against Adams. Edwards kicks to Chandler. A 3-pointer, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Collison. That misses off the backboard.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Jokic finds Edwards. Offline with his 3. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Gay inside, defended by Moutier. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Scal Labicieres checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Chandler with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Keeps it alive. Harris misses.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Gay passes to Labissiere. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Up again. Denver leading by 3. Inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it.
Nearly 7 feet tall. Jokic is a major threat inside, especially that close to the rim.
This year gets to Adams. 1:35 left in the first half. Here's Gay. Sinks that one from the post. Gay's got his first bucket of the night.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's going to take it, fellas. I mean, he doesn't waste those opportunities.
Edwards passes to Moutier. Out to Edwards. From
Cornhole.
And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why.
What?
They're one of the top teams in the league.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The shot by Chandler, wide open.
Let's
Goes to Jokic.
Now, from the Hall of Fame.
Obviously hit a dry spell here.
Hall of Fame.
5 this quarter.
Adams against Moutier. It's stolen by Moutier. For the 3, Chandler. And again, Denver with the triple.
Now he's made 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Gay scanning the floor. This year, dishes to Gay. Cauley Stein with the screen for Gay. Chandler with the steal. And then
let's go.
He goes right over
13-3.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Nuggets on top, finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Pepsi Center.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Before we review the first half, let's
Taking a look here at Denver, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I gotta say, they're looking almost as dominant as the West.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Nuggets.
Some teams just play slow and methodical. These guys have taken the F1 approach. Faster, faster.
Didn't know you were into race cars, big fella. You taking me to Monaco?
I got room on the plane, Ernie.
Oh, let's just drive. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
This way, playing top four. Let's go. Let's get it.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to
Stay in the game,
go.
right?
A fantastic game from Wilson Chandler in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Cousins. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, Cousins doing what we've become familiar with and accustomed to with him. When he gets rolling and hot, really hard to cool him down.
Out to Edwards. From the arc. Stein grabs the board.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Adams, the pass to Gay. Here's Adams. Cousins with a screen on Edwards. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Cousins, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now, here's Adams. Outside Collison. Over in the corner, Cousins. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets lead by 7. Left side, Edwards. Sinks the 3. Edwards got 10.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And now look at DeMarcus Cousins, some numbers on him. Good season for him last year. 10th in rebounding, 10th in field goal percentage, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunity.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Now, here's Moutier. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Jacks up a 3. And the Nuggets.
Let's go.
From deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
In a row from long range.
Let's go.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Cousins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 14.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Up top, Edwards. Adams defending. Edwards kicks to Moutier. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Edwards. Moutier's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. Adams against Edwards. Here's Cousins. Nice touch on the bank shot. Cousins has got 6 in the corner.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
For 3, Edwards. And he gets it back. Latrey. It's hauled in by the Kings. Stein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Now, here's Cousins. He's got 16. Cousins with a screen for Gay. No good from outside. Denver leading by 12. For three, Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kick out to Adams. Shoots the three. Wilson Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Moutier finds Edwards. For three. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 16.
Great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Labissiere is checked in for Cousins. Early comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Harrison in for Darren Collison. Here's Harrison. Adams, the pass to Sefolosha. Back to Adams. Here's Harrison. Pocket 6. Chandler with the steal. And here they come. For the finish, and the chase by Harris.
Gary Harris proving how incredible he can be at throwing it down.
And here are the Kings now, trailing by 17. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the inside, Labissiere. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Labissiere's got his first basket. Outside Edwards. Launches a three. And the net hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Edwards kicks to Moutier. Offensive rebound from downtown. That's in.
Let's go.
The assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the left wing. Pass to Labissiere. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The shot by Harrison, no good. Denver leading by 19. Here's Chandler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chandler's got 16.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Nice move. Adams' shot is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Nuggets on top, opening up a huge gap. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Moutier dishes to Edwards. Over Harrison. Jokic. Out to Edwards. Fires the three. It's good from long. Edwards got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Denver. The Kings shooting reasonably well, 45%. Cousins against Jokic. Puts it up from 12. Cousins, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the middle, and stolen by Sefolosha. Here's Harrison, defended by Moutier. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Excellent timing there by Jokic, the young player getting ahead of the shot there and knocking it away.
And Labissiere sends it back. Sita, Edwards defending. Pass to Harrison. Now Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Harrison. There's the call on Chandler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Adams, he's checked in for Sacramento. On defense, the Nuggets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harrison kicks to Cephalosha. 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Doesn't go for it. Nice D from Chandler.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Adams, the bounce pass. Labissiere, the pass to Cephalosha. Adams outside. Pass to Cephalosha. Now Adams. And here is Labissiere. Some solid defense from Harris. It's stolen by Adams. Now Cephalosha. Here's Harrison. Guarded by Harris. Harrison passes to Cephalosha. And he overshot that one, missing. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Cephalosha. Cousins inside. He's against Jokic. This year kicks to Harrison. 5 on the clock. Here's Cousins. And that one drops. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Some changes for Sacramento. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Labissiere. Gay comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Collison in for Harrison.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical man. Also pretty agile for his size, able to adapt to his opponent.
And Adams has got the ball here for Sacramento.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Denver.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their... their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service down.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great runs to finish it off.
And you can sense that these fans, these players,
they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Collison, the pass to Cousins. Gay outside. Off target from three-point range. Outside Edwards. Lets it go with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 36.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let's go. Let's hit the Jazz. We 9-0, the Jazz 3-7. Let's get it. On the road, Jazz had George Hill, Alex Wart, Joe Ingles, Derek Favors, Rudy Gobert. Let's get it.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some and there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
Edwards, no good.
What is
Hill deciding where to go with it. Burks with it. Now defended by Moutier. Burks the pass to Gobert. Now here is Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Burks for 3. That's tipped.
Indeed.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic overpowering down low, taking full advantage of his weight and height.
Do it.
Burks against
Look more for it.
1 minute into the first. Favors sets the pick for Hill. Edwards with the block. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Hill kicks to Gobert. Pass to Burks. Back to Favors. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Edwards passes to Chandler. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Hill. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Burks. Gobert with a screen on Moutier. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 7 rebounds and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Now, here's Jokic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Hill. Down low, Jokic with the steal. Here's Chandler, and Wilson Chandler with the slam.
Not two.
Getting up with power. Got to respect the bounce of Chandler on these throwdowns.
Jazz trail by 7. Outside Hill. Pass to Favors. Over Harris. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Hill.
No four.
Favors has got his second basket of the night. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Harris. Gobert pulls it in. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Burks. It's all in by the Nuggets. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And they were 3rd in our league in terms of fast break points. This is a team that plays one speed, and that's full speed.
And Greg, you talked about their points off turnover. Not many teams were better at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. Hill, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
For 3, Edwards traps in the tray.
Edwards
Edwards got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Burks finds Hill. Favors sets the pick for Hill. 6 to shoot. Favors passes to Ingles, and Chandler sends it back.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 10. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Edwards dishes to Harris. Here's Moutier. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mr. Gobert. Now, here's Burks, defended by Moutier. Burks the pass to Gobert. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by Harris.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one's good. Jokic.
Jokic
has got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And Utah has possession. It's a 13-point game. Outside for Korver. The Jazz again can't hit it. And as the first quarter Nuggets ahead. They lead by 13. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You got to have all hands on deck for this one.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
From deep. Shoots the three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his third assist on the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Denver.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is so fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Edwards, and the shot goes down. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tenacious in the face of tough defense. Boy, you got to appreciate that.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Hill kicks to Burks. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz with another miss. Denver leading by 15. Inside. Here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
Let's go. In confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Hill dishes to Burks. To the right side. Ingles finds Hill. Three-pointer. Moutier with the rebound. Moutier's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Ingles. Burks the pass to Hill. Miles a screen on Edwards. Here's Hill. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. At the elbow, Moutier. That's basket number 2 with the shot.
Let's go. We're pulling away now. We're pulling away. Let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Burks the pass to Hill. Back to Burks. It's tipped.
Fantastic defense. Great timing on the rejection.
Here's Harris. And the chance
Let's go.
by Harris.
Gary Harris proving how incredible he can be at throwing it down.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Jazz making a switch here on the 2K leaderboard of the rebounding leaders from a season ago. 5th on the list, Jokic.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Count that one. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
The impressive length of Hill really comes into play when he's in the post. Defenders have a difficult time getting to a shot.
Here's Edwards. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot.
They're 5-11.
1:39 left in the first half. Pass to Burks. Gobert with a screen for Burks. Drills it from outside. Burks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Edwards drawing the double team. Where the three, Chandler, good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Chandler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Hill kicks to Burks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
No good on the second free throw.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Hill. And here's Favors. Edwards defending. Gobert the pass to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot from the wing. Hill's got his third basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
What you really like about these young fellas, they compete. They've arrived with no fear. Can't say that about most rookies.
Still a long season ahead, but so far, yeah, they've been very impressive. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Denver Nuggets.
This is a finely tuned offense. They're pushing the action while staying disciplined.
Yeah, their scores are in the right places, taking smart shots. The other side, not so so much.
Let's win that court. Don't want the Jazz. Let's come back in it. Let's see back in there. Let's go. Let's go.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Burks with it. Now defended by Moutier. Chandler against Ingles. It's good. Ingles has got the first bucket of the third here for Utah. Edwards kicks to Moutier. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Driving in, uses the glass to finish the line. Burks has got 6 points.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Edwards dishes to Harris. From outside the arc, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Moutier.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Jazz call time here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's Favors. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And it's good, 2 points.
Inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
Burks looking around. Pass to Favors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Gary Harris.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have. And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Ingles finds Burks. Favors with a screen on Moutier. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Burks. Gobert's got his first points in this one. Pass to Jokic. For 3. A 3-pointer right on target.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now Ingles. And here's Favors. Driving the lane. And a great move from Burks as he gets it to go. Burks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
When you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Coming out of the break red hot. They've yet to miss a shot.
Takes it from 10, and again it's Utah.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Edwards' shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Has to Gobert. Now Burks, defended by Moutier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Tuesday, They'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Thursday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the Jazz making a change here. Axon's checked in.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
For Utah, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Now, Ingles. And Chandler sends it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Ingles, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
A different look for Utah. Trey Lyles checked in for Gobert. And it's Korver in for Alec Burks. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Nuggets. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Jazz shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Back to Exum. Lyles a screen on Edwards. Exum. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. And he gets the bucket. Edwards has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's Exum. Edwards defending.
This
is the 3. Here's Denver now. That ball, nice feedback time from Chandler. 30 points for Clutch.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Edwards kicks to Moutier. And he's good on the 3 ball. Moutier's got 16 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Lyles. Nice ball movement by Utah. Exum passes to Korver. Johnson kicks to Hill. Lyles sets a screen for Hill. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at
Josh, you're not going back. Quick trying.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Edwards passes to Moutier. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Hill against Moutier. Hill kicks to Lyles. On the wing, Hill. Lyles a screen on Moutier. Korver gets a wide open look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Yeah, that catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass as good as it gets.
Out left to the wing. No one near Moutier as he lets it go.
Let's go.
Another three for Denver.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
No good. Nuggets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Back to Exum. Pass to Hill. Piles a screen on Moutier. Hill passes to Lyles. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Jokic inside. Lyles there. And Jokic gets it to go.
That's solid defense, but you have to be better against Jokic. He's got tremendous touch.
Hill against Moutier. Here is Hill. Lyles sets a screen for Hill. Kicks it out to Johnson. Rejected by Harris.
A sound defender is Harris with excellent fundamentals. Shows you good timing on that block, too.
So, Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Favors comes in for Johnson. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Burks in for Exum.
Look, that's impressive. You definitely are going to see that on some highlight reels.
Utah has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Gobert down low. Jokic defending. Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. This quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Burks dishes to Favors. Pass to Hill. Gobert with a screen on Edwards. For 3, Hill. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Moutier with the basket.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Ingles with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Moutier against Hill. Pass to Favors. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Clutch.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And again, it's Denver.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Hill against Edwards. Takes a step back. Looking to get it going. Hill, no good.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica. Wow.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
The Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin.